Hi, I'm Dana Newlove, and my critical issue was whether or not regular testing is improving academic performance. I do not think regular testing is improving academic performance. There has been an ongoing argument since standardized testing became mandated in all 50 states by George Bush in 2002. During this time, the United States dropped from 18th in the world in math to 31st place, with a similar decline in science. People who argue against standard tests say the tests are neither fair nor objective. They use that their use promotes a narrow curriculum and drill-like teaching to the test, and that excessive testing undermines America's ability to produce innovators and critical thinkers, which does not contribute to improving academic performance. On May 26, 2011, the National Research Council found no evidence test-based incentive programs are working, stating, despite using them for several decades, policymakers and educators do not yet know how to use test-based incentives to consistently generate positive effects on achievement and to improve education. Standardized tests are an unreliable measure of student performance. A 2001 study published by the Brookings Institute found that 50 to 80% year after year test scores improvements were temporary and caused by fluctuations that had nothing to do with long-term changes in learning. Academic performance should be fair to all students. However, standardized tests are unfair to non-English speakers and students with special needs. English language learners take the test in English, yet they do not understand this language. Special education students take the same test as other children, receiving little accommodation that should usually be provided to them as part of their individual educational plan. These tests are causing unnecessary stress, taking away from performing at their best. On March 14, 2002, the Sacramento Bee reported test-related jitters, especially among young students, are so common that the Stanford 9 exam comes with an instruction manual on what to do with the test booklet in case a student vomits on it. I do not think regular testing is improving academic performance. If anything, I believe testing is taking away from student education. We are taking away from students' creativity by teaching a curriculum focused on what will be on the standardized test. A 2010 College of William and Mary study found Americans' score on the Torrance test of creative thinking has been dropping since 1990, and researcher Kyung-Young Kim lays part of the blame on the increase in standardized testing. She states, if we neglect creative students in school because of structure and testing movement, they become underachievers. A study by the Center of Educational Policy in 2007 reported that since 2001, 44% of school districts have reduced the time spent on science, social studies, and the arts by an average of 145 minutes per week in order to focus on reading and math. I think each subject is equally important and enhances the knowledge and students' interest in learning. Teachers are teaching to the test, which decreases high-order thinking. The tests do not show a student's achievement in all aspects, just what's placed on the test. These tests are mostly multiple choice, which encourage simplistic thinking, in which there are only right and wrong answers, which does not apply in the real world. I do not think that regular testing is needed to improve academic performance. I think teachers need to be under less stress. Therefore, they would be able to teach in a way that would improve academic performance and enhance the knowledge of the students that would be our future. Thank you.